Hello, everybody. This is Joaquin from USA Sticks, Boxes, and Shields Resource Group, and today it's update day for Cellar Fusion. So, Cellar TV Fusion from Will Martin, and let's just jump it out, see what happens. I'm running on SPMC. It's basically my newest favorite. I like it even better than Cody right now, and kind of like the idea of supporting the Android platform. So let's just jump to the beginning, and you got your live mix, your UK Turks, your catch up World TV, and then you got a super favorites list with your IPTV add-ons, Cosmics, Evolve's got some live TV in the Glad section, UK TV Now, C Cloud, Project Cipher, Chaos TV, Channel Pair, US TV right now from VidTime. So this is definitely something. It's got lots of your live TV options. The sports section underwent quite a bit of redoing here because we've had a lot of add-ons come up and down, and there's been a lot of tumult. But it looks like some things are pretty good here. You got your normal suspects that we've had in the past. Fitness section, your Cellar DoorTV Prime Sports. This is for match day for those fight nights. Excellent super favorites list there. You got your sports mix, your XO 1000, NJM, Sports Devils, Sports Center HD. That's a new one. We'll go into that a little bit. Money Sports is back. And you can get that in the Renegades repo, and Pro Sports, my favorite. So let's jump in. Let's jump into NJM. I know they've undergone it looks like they got some new logos going on, and some new versions. So definitely something that I think people will want to check out. And NJM's always has been pretty solid for a lot of things. So let's check out that Fox Sports 1. And boom, that's a beautiful 720 picture right there. So definitely you'll want to check out NJM. Looks pretty good. Um, you got your Sports Devil, of course. That's an old standby. A lot of Castaway, Sports Devil. A lot of these look very much like they're pulling from Sports Devil. So um, shout out to those guys. Let's check into the Sports Center HD, and we've got a ton of football, soccer as they call it here in the States. So you got definitely lots to choose from. The live channels. Um, we've got Fox Sports HD, Fox Sports 2. Those are the ones for fight night. The prelims, and especially the the free UFC events that happen like on Sundays and stuff. So definitely something. You got your stadium channels, your Sky Sports channels. This looks very much like the XO 1000 list. So we've seen some of these that seem to look very much alike. Um, Definitely good. Money Sports is back. So you can, and Money Sports has been good for a lot of years, especially for fight night. So you got some classic WWE matches here. I know there's a lot of WWE fans out there, so let's kind of test it out and see what we come up with here. Some of that Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. Boom! Can you smell what they're cooking? So boom! You got your sports sections all hooked up. You got your widget up here, pulling from the Phoenix add-on. Oops, excuse me, I jumped out of there real quick. And then you got your Kids Zone, of course. Cartoon Crazy, Kids World, Learning TV, your Anime Zone. You got a Super Favorites list with your all your classic cartoons, stuff pulling out of Evolve. Um, you got Kids Tube from Cold Keys Repo, one of my favorite repos. I always try to throw that in there. Turks cartoons. You really got for the little ones out of her place. You really got a lot of stuff here. VidTunes, uh, Disney collection comes out of that 1242415. and he's pulling from all over, and looks good. If you have kids, definitely good. Cartoon HD, Cartoon 8, Toon Mania, just Lego. You got the Angry Birds. That's a relatively new one. Let's jump in there and we'll do a quick test out. You got little kids, you know all about Shaun the Sheep and these piggy tails. So definitely, let's see these bad piggies. The gaming channel. Interesting. Different little type of content, but definitely something that I think kids love. So, it's something different, something to check out. So you definitely want to check that out. It's definitely unique. Yeah, of course, Nine, one of my favorite movies of all time, of all the movies. If you haven't caught Nine, I don't care how old you are, I don't care how young you are, catch Nine, because that movie's money. Um, this is just such an outstanding looking build. The backgrounds, the skin. Um, It's just dope. The way he hides the menus, I dig that. Me, myself, I dig it. And I'll tell you why, because it gives it a clean look. Then, boom, you just one click down, you get everything out. Um, let's look at some of the new additions. And for the most part, we've got all of our usual suspects, things that we've seen on Fusion before. But this time, he has come with Evolve Movies. And what he's done is pulled all of the different movie sections out of Evolve, and definitely it's a very variety filled section. I think the main I saw a tweet yesterday about the main developer of this is um, Metal Kettle, and so he's definitely one of the top devs, and it looks like he's joined forces with 8 other guys, and they've got quite an add-on going on here. So let's see how it goes. Let's test that. Everybody trying to watch the Jungle Book. Looks good because you get 2 links. See if one works. So boom, and you're rolling. Looks like Chinese copy 480, but one click and you're in that. So definitely something to check out. Each of these lists is not just like every other. They've got their own. One of my favorite movies of all time, also The Warriors. Oh, too bad it didn't work, but definitely like the idea that there are just different types of content in each of the listers. Maybe bringing out a little of their own personality. Doesn't look like this list is that solid right now, but Gorgon, I'm sure all of them will be getting it getting it more stable, and it looks good already. Some of the movies that I've seen. So let's look in the Kraken movies real quick, and then we'll jump out. Definitely the new additions set up a little bit different. You got your new additions, and you got your movies for Kraken, movies for kids, and movie collections. Let's jump in the movie collections real quick. And so, here you basically got box sets. They're not grouped in box sets, but they are grouped together, so you can find all the things you want. Let's try out American Pie 2 just randomly. Looks like a good link. Let's try it out. And boom, one click and you're in there. 720. Looks good. Nice section. Will's taking the time to put a list together, super favorites list. So definitely want to check that out. Go up into the widget, you got Civil War. And this extended info mod is always so nice because you can see, what it's about, what it do. And it's nice. So definitely, he spares no effort. He's excellent at what he does, and this is why this is always one of my favorite builds. It's visually stunning, plus it's packed with great content. Now this build is pretty large. I think it's 450 megabytes. something like that. So definitely not fit for a Fire Stick. Probably too big for a Fire Stick. So you want to put this on your box, your Shield, your PC. But definitely good. Um, Something you want to see, and it's got everything you could possibly ever want to look at to watch. If you're running this on a Fire Stick right now, which previous versions maybe did run, this one's a little bit too big for that. And we'll be talking about slimming it down. There's some new stuff in the works coming from Cellar DoorTV, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. In the TV shows, you got your Exodus, your documentary section, which is my favorite section, and you just have so many documentaries. Um, Ducato documentaries, TMPB, you got 1242415, just Out of This World, which comes out of that Cold Keys repo again. Rock Docs coming out of that 1242415. Just the list is endless. So you know, with the additions of Evolve coming in with Goliath and Trapper, it's just I think this I Conspire. These are all YouTube documentaries, and so some of that we've seen from Cold Keys, but you know, I love documentaries, so definitely want to check that section out. And of course, you got your Specto, your Dizzy Box, Exodus, Her Place, Salts, Aries MoTV, and this one is Royal We. So definitely something to check out. And of course, you've got, you know, your node here. You can check out some of the hottest new shows, and you know, with that extended info mod, it's striking. It's good too. Some new stuff that's been added. Spotify, you'll need to use your Spotify account on that. Sign it up. I'm not going to go into that right now, but definitely want to check that out. And in the Cellar DoorTV music list, you know, you got MTV UK, Vivo, Mixcloud, Valhalla, Music, Ultimate Guitar. You got some karaoke. You want to have a few beers and sing some karaoke. You got it. Chiefs picks. This is an interesting one because I have watched this. I have checked this out, and if you're into live music, underground music, he's definitely got some interesting stuff going on here. Um, really dope as far as I'm concerned. So definitely want to check that out. That's in that Evolve add-on. So you know, the music section is extensive, so you might want to definitely check that out. Of course, you got your add-ons, video add-ons, program add-ons, so forth. Adult add-ons, in the past, I've showed you how to take that away. If you got the kids, you can definitely take that out. And you know, if you need some help, come over to the Cellar DoorTV Facebook page. We can definitely help you out. I've got some videos on my YouTube channel show you exactly how to take that out. And the tools, we got Community Portal, Aries Wizard, Cellar DoorTV Wizard, and you know, after we had so much trouble with the URL resolver updates, definitely a place to check for your available updates. And so you can definitely click on available updates. It's gonna check it out. This is a brand new, fresh update, so there probably won't be any updates today. But check that every couple of days. Check it if you hear about an update. That's a place to go, and that way you can control what gets updated on your system, what doesn't. So it's definitely worth checking out. You can also disable that, and if you have questions about that, come see us. System, of course, your normal usual suspects, and we're back to TV. So definitely definitely what we've come to expect, and probably a little bit more. This build is packed, and it's got the freshest, hottest new add-ons, old add-ons, the things you like. So check it out. You can get this in Aries Wizard today, right now. Tomorrow we'll be dating it in the community repo. So definitely want to check that out. So if you got Aries, you can pick up Cellar DoorTV Fusion, newest version, And let's check out the version number on that. And it's the Cellar DoorTV 3.0. So definitely want to check it out. Um, and with that, I'll say this is Joaquin from USA Sticks, Boxes, and Shields, reminding you that the next war will be fought with sticks, boxes, and shields. One love.